Hello, hello, and welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? It is a rainy day in the valley. Not in real life, though. I need to get outside. Hi, Ignis. Hi. Hi, Zach, Charlene, Lavender, K-Bay. Hello. Anthony, Joey. Hello. How's everyone doing? My little corner. Hi. I feel like it feels like it's been a really long time since we played Dreamlight Valley, even though I know it has not been. That is not true, but I feel like a lot has happened, like, you know, the eggs and such. And it's reset day, and we've been getting update teasers, and all of that's been very fun. Oh, I hid chat from me. Anyway, there you are. Hello. And what else? I feel like there's something else. What is it? We'll figure it out. Wait, you're raging? Wait, why? Oh, how did everyone do on DreamSnaps? Barbie Lynn, hello. I got 2,500, which, you know, 2,500 isn't anything to scoff at, but I was like, it's okay, I guess. But I'm gonna quick run around to all the Scrooge shops, pick some things up from around the valley, and we'll get into talking about Reset. The developer update video has been dropping in batches, although it had leaked yesterday, so some of you may have seen the whole thing. Nothing in here, unfortunately. 1,500, I'm sorry. Luna, hello. You got 1,500? Your snap was not 1,500 bad. Oh no, you got 2,500 as well. 1,500 on all three accounts. Yeah, I saw the 2,500 and I was like, okay. I also did make mine in literally, I kid you not, 5 to 10 minutes this morning. So I know those results are also not going to be particularly good, but that's fine. Such is life, such is life. Saving moonstones for the star path and the update. That's fair. I did take a peek at the premium shop. I can't remember what... Oh, I do a little bit remember what's in there, but we're gonna look at it in a minute. Yana, you got another 4K. Congratulations. Got 4K for the one that you took standing in front of the new build kit. Well, it was a pretty build kit. Got your highest rank ever, 117. Amazing. Okay, what am I doing? I didn't look at any of the new stuff for the event. I know it's a repeat event, but I think there are some new rewards. I didn't even open that tab, I don't think, so we'll do that in a bit. How has everyone's week been? Hopefully good. I can't believe that it's April. Something about that feels very uncomfy to me. I do feel like, I don't know, January and February went by very quickly, or it felt like they went by really quickly, and March did feel quite long, but even so, I'm not ready for it to be April. Made you so angry you quit the game and ran back to Pocahontas. Wait, your DreamSnaps? Now listen. Did it actually make you that bad? Or were you like, this is a perfect excuse to go back to Pocahontas? Or maybe a little bit of both. So crazy that it's already April. I know. How is that possible? We're like nearing halfway through the year. I mean, we're like a third of the way through. Not even. We're technically a fourth of the way through. Well, you know, we're getting close, okay? You know what I mean. We're getting pretty stinking close. And why do I have this? Okay, let's see. A wave raid? Wait, I didn't see a notification. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for doing that, Anthony. I probably just missed it, but welcome in, Keto and friends. How was stream? What were you up to? Okay. Forgotten Lands and Sunlit Plateau, and then we'll get down to business. Oh wait, I have to check Storybook Vale at least. Hi Keto, hello. Varda, Theater Sloth Child, hello. How are we feeling about Reset today? How are we feeling about the upcoming update? Also, anyone who needs to raid and run, I totally get ya. No hard feelings, thank you for stopping by. We're gonna be doing Reset stuff, but for some reason I feel somewhat productive today. And so we started by going around to gather all the things. Okay, there we go. There we go. Put that stuff away. These eggs, I'm just gonna drop in here. I was on the game a little bit this morning, as you can see from my eggs. All right. Storybook fail, premium shop, not premium shop, screwed shop, and then reset stuff. You only have a week now and a few days. Oh, wait, yeah, a week until the Pocahontas update. Of course, of course. Reset day fun and Snap War results. You won this time. Oh my goodness, amazing. Snap Wars? Listen, I don't know if I'm built for that, but that sounds very fun. That sounds really exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I phrase this? I'm about to complain about something, but this is all in fun. Also, it's something that I complain about for like 3 days and then it's irrelevant because it's resolved itself already. The developer update videos, right, that we get that are leading up to the updates, they chop it down into pieces and they post the individual segments one day at a time, right? That, all fine and good. My, like, ick is that they post them in the vertical videos so you can't see everything in the shot. But, like, eventually when you get the whole thing, it's like a full video. Does that make sense? No, I still don't have the fence, Ellie. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not ready. So anyway, all of that to say, I might try to pull up the videos that we could look at, but I'm pretty sure they're only the vertical ones. Do they have the long ones on, not the long ones, the wide ones on Twitter? I'll double check, but I don't think so. Okay. Reset today. We have a DreamSnap theme called Small Wonder. Play with scale and enter a miniature world. Create oversized worlds and wait, what? Enter a miniature world. Create oversized worlds. See, I know what they're talking about, but those are two conflicting things. Anyway, create oversized worlds and dress in a whimsical outfit to complete your vision. So be small. That's the be the pro tag in any YA romance. Amethyst, hello. You find the white version on Twitter. I have to double check if they have it because I think when I looked, they had the skinny one, but maybe not. Anyway, Small Wonder DreamSnap theme. It's fine. I don't know. How do we feel about that theme? Good, bad. X does have the horizontal versions. Okay, I'll pull that up then. We have this Valley Jester ensemble, which feels kind of cute. You know what I hope they do at some point? I hope at some point in the shop they give an option to be wearing everything in the preview. Does that make sense? I like that we can look at the pieces individually, but I kind of also wish there was a preview where we were wearing all of it, you know? I like the color scheme they went for with this. I think the outfit is cute. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it because I'm Moonstone broke. There's also this set of wings that go with it. The wings are kind of, you know what? I like this set. I do like this set. The wings and the outfit. I think they're cute. There's also this jester skunk that is also quite cute. I will say the little like hat moment does look kind of like an upside down pair of pants on the skunk, which isn't positive or negative. It's just how I feel. You don't mind the jester set, you just wish it was different colors. I like these colors. I'm kind of glad that they didn't go with like black, white, and red, which I feel like would be the typical kind of color set. I don't know. And then this Monsters University varsity mic, which I detest, but that's just me. This was from the lovely Monster Star Path. If you want it, you can get it. There's a Spotlight collection with some Alice in Wonderland stuff, some Monsters Inc. plushies. I think these were also from Lovely Monsters. This Yzma set, which is kind of cute. I like the potion bottles. The Bugs Life decor bundle. I feel like I use this giant clover a lot, and this kind of fluff ball one sometimes too. Toy Story Land set and Mushroom Manor. Sweet, sweet, sweet. If you don't turn around, the sunflower wings look really nice with the outfit. Oh, I think I might get the skunk. Actually, I don't know. I think I have more moonstones on my Switch, but how many more is the question. I do like this outfit, but I don't know that I would wear it enough. I'm trying to be more discerning with how I spend my stuff. I would look really cute in it though. Let me get the skunk. Join the club, friend. Hi, Riley. Hello. You're currently up to 19,000 moonstones, and you're so sad it will probably barely cover next week. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. I have like maybe, I don't know, total on my, I don't know, 10,000 maybe. We don't have to worry about that right now. Where is my skunk? Hello. I'm looking for skunk. There it is. It's cute. It's so cute. I think the skunks are my favorite critters from Wish Blossom Ranch. They're really adorable. Okay, can it please be sunny? I would appreciate it. Oh my gosh! Wait, now I might have to get the outfit to match. Listen. Oh. Was this always the pose with the skunks? Did I just never know this? Oh my gosh. I love it. You only just started playing the game in January, so there's so much you don't have. That's fair, that's fair. You'll buy an outfit with separate so they learn to keep up that effort. I respect it. New Moonstone bundle comes out next week too. Probably, yeah. Usually with the update. Messine, hello. Who's excited for Migo? Listen, we haven't even talked about it. Okay, so those are those things. It's still raining in the valley. We have the whole egg event going on, but frankly, with this rain, I might just go ahead and pull up Twitter now and see if we can grab those developer update videos. As previously mentioned, the whole thing did leak. I think yesterday morning or something. I don't know if it's still available or not. I'm just gonna pull up the ones that have actually officially been shared. Okay, do I have this muted? I do. Okay. Window that's going to work for this. That's too cropped. You would think after all this time, I would just have a full screen. Oh, sure. There we go. Renee, hello. Thank you for lurking. Any point doing the egg event if you already have rewards from previous years? There might be new rewards. I honestly haven't looked at it yet, so we're going to have to look at it afterwards. It's been raining in your valley so much lately. It's raining where you are. You don't need it in game too. Yes. Got 2 watering memories and 6 critter memories yesterday. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this was yesterday's video clip, I believe. Whispers of the Wind new character. So I'll let this play. We'll let Miss Courtney do her thing.
Hey Valley Villagers, our next update is just around the corner, bringing with it a new free-spirited character and tons of new content. So get ready to explore Whispers of the Wind. I wonder what's gotten into the valley. There seems to be something in the wind. With the help of a fellow ocean adventurer, follow the swirling leaves as they guide you to a mysterious island and piece together memories to bring Pocahontas from Disney's Pocahontas back to the valley. Learn about the whimsical moontide glow phenomenon, changing the oceans in the valley, and help Pocahontas throw a celestial celebration. With festivities in place, Pocahontas can't help but think that something, or someone, is missing. Using the starlight's glow, craft a special bait and welcome a new companion, Miko.
Okay.
By inviting Pocahontas to stay in the valley, she'll bring her very own house and one-of-a-kind friendship quests. Blossom your friendship level through her quest and unlock additional beautiful rewards such as her signature clothing set. Now, while the Memento mystery has completed, your valley story is far from over.
I forgot about this part.
Starting with the Whispers of the Wind update, be on the lookout for new mischief and mayhem. That's right, another saga begins with a mystifying figure lurking in the valley shadows. Stay tuned for more clues each update. We can't wait for you to experience all the magic arriving in Whispers of the Wind when it releases on April 8th. Be sure to check back tomorrow for more sneak peeks. See you in the valley.
Thanks, Courtney. Okay, wait. I forgot. Okay, I only watched this once yesterday, and I missed, I think, a lot of this. You love her character in-game compared to the render before. Yeah, I do think the character model looks better actually in-game. Whatever this effect is, I need it. That's beautiful, stunning. This is quite interesting. Sailing on a little boat to an island to get her. It's very like the way that we found Ariel, right? Which is exciting. I do like that. I did peep something. Where was it? This, do we have this tree? This looks like a cluster. Listen. This looks like a cluster with a bush that we don't have. Can I have this? Also, while we're at it, can I please have the rest of the trees that are on the floating islands? Because I want that. I think the light blue in the ocean is part of the quest with the tides changing. Yeah, I think it is, but I want it as like an actual furniture thing that we can place around. I do think she looks good. Look at her. Okay, hair. Yes. I don't know. I think she looks good. They said we need Moana's realm open to get to Pocahontas. I think because in the boat there and here you can see Moana's with us. So I think you probably need it open because you need Moana in order to actually go get Pocahontas. I don't think this is... I mean, it might be off of Moana's realm, but I don't know. Maybe it is actually because, well, this is Moana's boat. I don't know. We have this thing happening with quests. This, I don't know about this. This light, it's the one that we got from either Timon or Pumbaa, right? It's just got different decorations on it, and I don't think it looks as good as the original one we got. For some reason, we're fishing Miko out of the... She looks good. You'd love to have her hair in game for us. We do need some more long hair. Yes, we're fishing Miko out of the water. Oh, but look at him. So cute. I'm here for this. The house, I think, looks good. These items are fine. This outfit is fine. Here's the thing. This outfit is fine. I actually kind of like the individual pieces. I just fear that it's all gonna be one outfit, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. Just give me separates. Okay, Memento's done. This I forgot though. Okay. So she said a new saga is gonna be starting. This is like opposite where Mickey's, spoiler I guess, secret room is located, and we're gonna have a multi-update long quest of some sort. Please be Atlantis. I ask for so little. I wonder how long we're gonna have to wait for that as well. Do we think we'll be done by the end of the year? Probably not. This is so confusing to you. Wait, how do you mean? Probably another party. Oh, stop, Anthony. We're gonna have multiple updates of quests to plan another party potentially. Okay. Well, that is the character teaser. We do have another one. Let me just scoot back and open that one. The one today was for the star path, so I'll go ahead and queue that
arriving
up.
on
No, girl. Calm down. Okay. Whispers of the Wind, update, new star path and events. Okay. The new door, the crack, it's not ringing any bells. I feel like it's probably just cracked because I don't know. It's broken. I don't think the crack is a hint, but if anyone does think the crack in the icon is a hint, let me know. What do we think that is? Anyway, new star path and events. Let's go. Hi, Jeannie. You're hoping because she said figure lurking in the shadows and loves to cause mischief and mayhem, you think it's Dr. Facilier? He's even called the Shadow Man. You know, I see the A to B to C of what you're saying. I just need Atlantis so badly. I know it doesn't line up with anything that we're talking about, but still. Anyway, here we go.
With the Whispers of the Wind update arriving on April 8th, let's take a look at what you can expect from the new Elements of Nature Star Path and magical events arriving to the Valley.
Elements of Nature is cute.
Sprout a new look and embrace your peaceful self with stunning nature-inspired fashions, and give your valley an earthly feel with lush furniture items. Looking to add a new friend to your journey? You can now bring the new mossy sea turtle companion along.
The turtle is growing on
progressing
me.
through the star path will also allow you to unlock even more exclusive rewards, such as Nala's Flower Crown Dream Style and the Giant Lotus Flower House. This update will also introduce a brand new star path feature to the game, Vault Rewards. By completing routine duties, you'll now be able to earn a select amount of previous star path rewards. Some Vault Rewards will reveal themselves throughout an update,
okay,
so keep checking back for even more returning items, and keep an eye out on our socials for more details. Bring some color to the wind with a new bundle arriving to the premium shop this update, featuring new looks for Goofy Stall and the Wishing Well, an all-new unique swirling wind leaves, and a new adorable companion, Percy, from Disney's Pocahontas. The Whispers of the Wind update also brings 2 events this season. A new floating festival has blossomed in the valley, and with it, a brand new spring event. Starting April 29th till May 19th, hop into the springtime festivities across an island blooming with new puzzles and possibilities. Solve them, and you'll be able to unlock an array of new exclusive thematic rewards. The magic doesn't end there, as we hope you're ready to uncover what lies below in the Return of the Treasure Hunt event. From May 27th to June 9th, follow the rippling waters to uncover hidden notes and piece them together to earn golden rewards. So get ready, the Whispers of the Wind update releases on April 8th, and we can't wait for you to experience it. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to discover all about an exciting new feature and major quality of life improvements this update has in store. See you in the valley.
Okay, well, amazing. Skater Gaming, hi. Previous star path items can't be earned in the new star path. Wait, they can be. Yeah. I'm very curious about many of these things. First off, I feel like I like elements of nature as a theme. I think that's cute. This set of star path items, I like the dress. It's definitely giving Rosetta vibes. I saw someone said that, but I don't know what, something about it feels like, especially compared to this, feels like it needs a little sparkle. Like, it's cute, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not hating on it. I do think it's very nice. I will probably rock it quite a bit, but this, like, I don't know, it might not be the quality, maybe the detail. It just feels, especially standing next to this magma lava girl get up, like, you know, I don't know. These kind of make me mad, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm pretty sure these are just a recolor of the ones that we got in I always forget what it's called, Garden of Whimsy, that were meant to be like Wonderland flowers. I might try to pull them up if I can remember to, but I'm pretty sure those are just Wonderland or Garden of Whimsy recolors. This is kind of cool, I guess. The lava, it's very much giving the hot area in Breath of the Wild. I don't remember what it's called. I like this. Okay, this archway I also like, but this looks like a recolor of the one from Royal Winter Star Path. And the thing about the Royal Winter Star Path is it's tiny. I wish if they were going to reuse it, they would at least make it bigger, because these two ends of the bottom are actually quite close together, and it makes it kind of difficult to run through and decorate with. Some of the vault rewards just look like recolors. Well, the vault rewards are meant to just be actual previous Star Path things. Oh, also, these are cute. Bambi and Thumper, that's pretty cute. Hi, Kat. Hello. The turtle growing on me. Yeah, I think it's cute. The dress, yeah, it's cute. It's fine. It's cute. The Nala Dream style, it's not Mickey and Friends, so I'll take it. This house, no notes. I love this house. I'm very excited for this house. You like the actual lava instead of using leaves because those are way too bright. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. This dress, cute. This tree, now I'm gonna need to see that. I think we might see it later. I'm team more foliage for sure. I think I like this. It depends on the sizing. There are some butterflies there that it kind of just skipped past. This is a bit of fun. I do like that. That's the, yeah, I was about to say lava mountain. Hello, the volcano. Okay, so this is vault rewards. Now, okay. We have the description, the routine duties, the duties, the rewards, and vault rewards. Right now, the thing that we have is called bonus rewards. Is that correct? Or something to that effect? Whatever it is that we currently have, they don't have that anymore. It looks like, at least according to this, and we're just gonna have the vault rewards. This is, I think, straight up what we had in the Garden of Whimsy Star Path. This, I think, is a recolor of what we had in the Oasis Retreat Star Path. The like tan rocks. This is just a recolor of it. This, I think, is a recolor of something from the Garden of Whimsy Star Path. This is a recolor of something from the Royal Winter Star Path. So I'm wondering if this is a blend of actual previous rewards. I mean, I'll have to check because maybe this is a recolor since everything else looks like it is, but I think this is just the actual default item from that Star Path. But these are definitely recolors. The vault rewards are meant to be repeats. I mean, that's what they said, but these are not things we've had before. We're in the vault rewards. These are things we've had before, but they're different color variants. So they're not actually the item, but I think this is this red, orange, like fuchsia kind of moment. Yeah. Base marigolds. Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming they're probably doing something like this because if I had to guess, I mean, this is just wild speculation. Probably because with the bonus rewards, a lot of people had been saying, oh, I wish we would get fewer recolors, XYZ, of things. Maybe they've decided, okay, well, if we call it bonus rewards, maybe there's a bit of an expectation for us to have new items, whereas if we call it vault rewards, that gives us the freedom to just do recolors instead of making new items for that. and maybe it'll be a blend of recolors from the current star path and also from previous star paths, and maybe some old items as well. I do wonder what will happen if you don't, like, if you already have this. Because also the thing about these vault rewards is it looks like it's just one page, which is interesting. And it looks like you just get them a certain number of days into the star path. You don't have to use tokens on them. So probably players who've been playing for longer and have an item like this will be able, well, no, because I was going to say if you used tokens, then players who already had the item could just use those tokens to get extra moonstones back. But it doesn't appear that you actually have to use tokens to get this. You just get one per week, and there's nothing you have to redeem to get it. It's just free, which is nice and not nice simultaneously. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. This might be something that I have to play through a star path or two with this new system and see how I feel about it. I'm not certain. What do you all think? Probably not going to make older players happy, but you got to remember a lot of new players are coming and it gives them the opportunity to earn old star pass without buying them in the shop. Well, yes and no though, because so far what we see, this marigold is the only thing that's actually an old star path item. These are models from old star path items, but it's not the item because it's a completely different color or design. You're really torn with the whole event? You think Courtney mentioned something about routine duties in regards to the vault rewards? Maybe. It looks like maybe they just unlock when the routine duties unlock. So maybe it's like instead of the routine duties giving you tokens, maybe once you complete them, you get the ability to collect the reward for that week. That's probably what I would assume. Kind of happy, recolors or not, it allows you more freedom to use the items. I don't mind a recolor. I'm just not certain about this whole system yet. But we'll see. It might be fine. This is premium shop stuff that's coming up. This is kind of cool. It looks like, I don't know how you would describe this. It's like a pergola slash, it's not a wall because it's not, I mean, it's kind of like a wall, a very open trellis. It's not a trellis. I don't know. This kind of open outdoor structure kit that's really cute. I do like this a lot. And then there's also going to be, I think this is new. I'm not sure if that's a premium shop though, but there's going to be a set with a well with this wind effect that you can use. Percival's going to be coming. All right. And we got 2 events. We have the Floating Island Festival event that we've been having recently. It's going to be a springtime theme. Yeah, I think this is that same outfit that she was wearing in the other thing. We have this little water thing. What is this called? And we have these gnomes. The gnomes just remind me of The Sims 4. This dress with this apron. I think we have those shoes, if I'm not mistaken. And then the return of the treasure hunt event. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't remember this. When's the last time we had a treasure hunt event where we have to like find things and go get things? I don't remember that. But that's cute, I guess. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. Wait, let me just tab through here, make sure. Nope, that was all of it. And then tomorrow we're going to get quality of life stuff. If you've seen it already, you've seen it already. If you haven't, I'm not going to go into detail about what's in it, even though I saw it in somebody's video. Okay, let me go ahead and save this. and let's check out what the deal is with the egg event. You don't remember this either? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. The one that gave Touch of Magic rewards. Wait, which Touch of Magic rewards? Okay. April 1st through April 21st, you'll have the opportunity to find all kinds of bright colored eggs. Search everywhere in the valley and in realms you've unlocked. I forgot they're in realms. Don't forget to search with your royal fishing rod too. These will help you earn exclusive rewards. You'll also complete daily missions with Wally for even more seasonal prizes. Okay. So we have some quests with Wally. Let me go pick up a quest, and let me also maybe see if I can find somebody who's a fishing companion. So if we fish some things, maybe we'll get some extras. Belle. Belle, where are you? This is why I need a way to search villagers. Okay. Oh, there you are, girl. The mast? Oh. I don't remember that event. That was just last year, though, wasn't it? Hey, Belle.
I imagined far-off places. I never imagined this.
Let's hang out. Okay. And then let me find Wally. Nope, that's Remy. Wally. He might be over on the other map because I don't see any other purple villagers. So let's check his house. Over here, I think. We had to dig yellow cracks. Oh, okay. We've had a lot of things where we've been like digging stuff. Digging little dig spots. My goodness. Wrong spot. Okay. Wally. Sir? There you are. Hey, bud. Bunny's on the run. You want me to catch bunnies running in the plaza? Okay, let's do it. Also, let me just pick up this other one while I'm at it. Blooming and blossoming. You want me to help gathering flowers? Let's do it. Okay. All right, well, we will do that then. I don't think I did any of these quests last year, I'm gonna be honest. So far, I think these quests are the same as the ones we had last year. And the year before that. And maybe the year before that, if my timing is correct. Wait, bunnies. Get over here. Unfortunate timing because I just decorated my plaza, so it's more difficult to do things. The other thing is I noticed it doesn't appear that we're getting a new castle skin this update cycle. How do we feel about that? I would say I'm somewhat disappointed, but also fairly pleased because I just decorated this plaza. So redecorating again for a new castle would be maybe a little too soon for me personally. Okay, if you all see the bunny, tell me. Oh, this is so inconvenient.
You should be.
Hey, Nala. Any chance you want to go rabbit hunting with me? I don't see it back there. No.
Must everyone here
Here?
be so?
No. Wait, was that one?
Now, what's the word?
No, that's a squirrel.
Nice.
Okay. Well, there's an egg. I suppose we could come back later. Oh, goodness. You don't buy them, so you're okay with not getting one? You're shocked they didn't do a nature-themed one? I would not say I'm shocked. I feel like it's probably not dissimilar to the tool skins, where I'm sure there's a good chunk of people who will probably buy
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
any of the castle skins that are released. I am probably one of those people. But I'm sure there are also a lot of people who, once they find one that they really like, unless something is super seasonally alluring or something, they're probably not going to keep buying them, especially every update. Because we've had one, I mean, I know technically 2 of them happened in one update cycle, and then there was one update cycle where we didn't have a new one, but it averaged out to 1 per update for the last like 3 updates, which is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna, for now, check what this other quest is, and then we'll come back and look around a little bit. Craft a pretty flower basket for Wally. Okay.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
I kind of want a crafting table out here somewhere. Can I squeeze one back here? Oh, I got this red pergola finally from my DreamSnap chest today. This was the only one I didn't have. And then I realized I hadn't leveled Lucky up to level 5. He was at level 4 for ages, so. And then I don't think I had this last time we streamed. I ended up buying the Yeehaw goose. I always want to call it the duck. It's not a duck. Crafting table. Ah! We'll get nothing else until June. Wait, what do you mean, Nicholas? They're kind of pricey, the castles, yeah. You were hoping for a nature one because you skipped the cherry blossom one, but they're expensive. They are. I do think a nature one would be cute at some point. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Okay. Craft a flower something something. Pretty flower basket. Y'all. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm behaving. Okay. Hey, Wally. Take that.
Wally.
There you go, Wally. Thank you. The last bunny was in the same corner as me? Okay. Oh, the green eggs I think are new, right?
Seems like this valley brings lots of good.
Well, by now it's gone, unfortunately.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Rabbit. Don't want to have to move all of my stuff. This is just behind the wheelbarrow. Oh, how did you see that? Thank you so much. I'm back. There you go, Wally. Ooh, that's so many eggs.
Everyone here is so
I feel like I have more eggs than I know what to do with from the other types. Okay, so I think the green eggs, we should be able to fish. I kind of want to see about that. Let's see if they were in, where's my fishing rod? There we go. Circles, they'd be this one probably. Oh, you saw it in furniture mode. I didn't know you could see them in furniture mode. That's convenient. Okay, no. Whale. Oh, they have their own ripple color. Interesting, interesting. Purple ripples. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This purple is such a nice color, actually. You only had one spot and had to wait for them to respawn over and over. Oh my gosh. Wait. That was the one you dropped for me. Okay. Well, that's a little less ideal. Use fishing companions. Yeah, I probably will at some point. But honestly, I'm going to be really, truly honest. If it's just one spot that you have to wait to respawn over and over, I'm not going to do it. Oh, I mean, it's already respawned. Huh. Okay, close, girl. Should be 2 spots.
Oh, now these
I don't know.
have it here.
Wasn't terrible, but you also weren't trying to entertain anyone while fishing. That's fair. I mean, in general, like, even if I weren't doing this on stream, I'd still be like, this is boring. I'm so sorry. Just waiting for like a circle to respawn over and over is not really, like, I see what you were trying to do, DDV, but I don't know how I feel about all that. Generally, I think this is why mining was my favorite activity in game for a while. I much prefer an activity where there's movement. And I mean, I guess theoretically, you could just go in between the 2 circles over and over. I think it would be more fun if there was like 1 circle in each biome. And then it had a set respawn time where you could go between the biomes.
Perhaps you.
All
just
right,
weren't?
we have a couple crafting recipes we can look at as well. Yeah, I don't know about this one, dog. Okay. Let me go to my crafting table. So we have, oh, pastel egg cooking station. Okay. We have egg banner. Red egg lamppost. Okay, we have the egg lamppost and all of the different things. Fascinating. Okay, well, let's make this cooking station. Let's make this. Ah, I need more green eggs. Of course, it's the green eggs. All right, well, that's fine. We'll go check for the fishing spots again, and then we'll look at those. I do love a cooking station. Will I use this egg one? Probably not, but I like when we get functional items as rewards. Fishy green egg. Oh, welcome to level 5, buddy. Let's see if you decided to give me the, Nope. Still no fence. Okay. Over here. No. Moving on. Okay, pastel egg cooking station. Wait, didn't I make the banner? Oh, I did. Okay. You know, huh. What are our opinions about this? I'm very curious. This is kind of cute that the top of the egg actually opens. You think it's cute? You think it looks damaged? I kind of like it, and I kind of hate it at the same time. Something about the rods on the sides feel like an odd choice. I don't know, maybe it's like the metallic-y part. I think it's kind of cool that there's a bit of actual, like, not kind of cool for bare minimum. There's a bit of like actual, how do I explain it? Like the individual pennants, you can tell that there's like a front and a back piece to them. That's kind of fun. But the actual texture on them, especially just the plain pastel colored ones, less so than the striped ones, but even the striped ones, it's so flat. It looks a little bit like someone, I don't know. Also the like thick black strand with the eggs attached to it on the sides. It's just like a little bit of an odd combo. Be cute if you do seasonal decor. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the only time I would ever consider using this, to be honest. Not like specifically because of the way the item looks, just because like that's not really my go-to aesthetic anyway. But yeah, I'm not sure. It kind of looks like someone took something that was set up for like a music festival, and then they were like, if we just rip the flags off of it and put some pastel construction paper on it instead, we won't have to buy something new for our egg hunt. Which is, I guess, a real vibe, but is it the vibe that I want in my game? Listen, Donald, your house is in the way. You're gonna have to move. Feels like the model of the Rapunzel one. Yeah, I think they definitely reused that model for sure. Also, hello, Maru Maru. Also, while we're at it, can we just make the Rapunzel one usable on this map? Did we ever figure out a reason why we can't? Just because they said nah? Y'all, I love this dress so much. I know we don't need this today, and yet I just feel like I have to lament the fact that Padme's fashion is so good, but she's so but the outfits, my goodness. Okay, well, let me actually grab out a crafty table for right here too. I would like to make these other things. Actually, while I'm here, okay. Pick up and find extra things while fishing. If it works, it works. If not, it does not. Not the Padme hate. I hate Padme. It's very, listen. I'm not a perfect person. I never pretended to be. I understand that it is very anti-woman of me that I hate Padme pretty much as I hate Anakin, but I do. And I have to just live my truth. It is what it is. Red egg. Why did I make that one first? Well, because it was first in the list. The Padme dress is the prettiest in game, you think? It's so pretty. Like, her whole wardrobe in the movies is so good, but she's just like... The way I feel about Padme is the meme of the one little blonde girl who's sitting in a car seat and her family told her they're going to Disney World, and instead of looking excited, she looks absolutely disgusted. You all know the one. Like, if you've been online, you might not know the context for it, but I'm sure you've seen the picture. That's me when I think about Padme. I like this lamp. Do I? I just made that up. I just said something. I don't know if I like this lamp. You know what? I feel like the reason why I felt the instinct to say, or the urge to say I like this lamp, is because I did just watch a long video about the Spyro franchise of video games, and it does have a certain Spyro-esque energy to it. But I don't think I would ever use it, but maybe in some of the other colors. Padme was written by a man, so am I really hating on a woman? You know what? That's actually a very good point, because that's also how I feel about the fact that I can't even 100% remember her name. I think her name is Vin from Mistborn, because everybody's like, oh, Vin, she's like my favorite female protag from a fantasy series, and I'm over here like, what? Are we talking about the same girl? Vin? Mr. Sanderson, you can write a magic system. You can write a very exciting conclusion to a book, but can you write a compelling late teenage girl who's not annoying? Not to me, you can't. Well, no, Spencer was annoying too, but I liked Spencer a little bit more, I think. Do I not like Leia either? I don't think I have any issues with Leia.
Forget, I'm here to help.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Between these, the lava and the dragon looking armor coming never after. Is getting a dragon lair, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Is this an egg trophy? It's an egg lamp. Well, it's an egg. Yeah, is that what is it called, an egg lamp? I literally just crafted it. It's essentially a street light if a street light were an egg. Is that a street light or a lamp post? Isn't a street light what shows you whether you can drive or not? Anyway. Did the green eggs only come from the beach? Allegedly. I have not looked anywhere else for them. Well, I mean, that's a lie. I looked in the meadow. People said they are only on the beach. A traffic light. I mean, I was specifically thinking of a lamppost. I think a lamppost and a street light are the same thing. I just, for some reason, I was like, a street light is a traffic light, but it's not. I'll make this. I'll make this. I'll make this. Okay, and then I just need a few more to make the purple one. We're almost there. I'll just wait till I make the purple one before I look at all of these. Just from the beach in Wally's quest. Okay. Yeah, we got a good chunk of them from Wally today. Hey, sadness girl. You doing okay? No? All right.
I don't want to mess up or break anything.
Okay. Thank you, turtle. That might be enough, but let me get one more just in case. You don't care for the lampposts? You're glad you didn't waste eggs on them? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, of these new things that we got, the new rewards, I don't know how many of them I'm actually gonna craft. Regularly, at least. I like to have at least one of everything, though. Because you never know what's gonna work for a dream snap. Okay. I just want one more. They remind you of the Russian eggs, which you always thought were beautiful. I don't know if I know what those are.
I know just what I
Okay.
do.
What can I do while I wait for these to respawn? I can go and pick the fruit off of these trees. That will work. Sure, sure. I'll probably try to finish up the meadow decorating today after we're done with this. I was thinking about doing my dream snap, but I feel like the main two ways to go for the dream snap are either Wonderland or like fairy kind of flowery, and I'm not super stoked about either of those ideas. Oh, Fabergé eggs. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I like kind of know what those are. I sort of do. They're kind of like the egg. Well, I don't know. This actually could be incredibly incorrect, but to me, they're like the egg version, but kind of fancier of the little like. I'm thinking of a phrase that I know is wrong. Okay, so at Christmas time, I think they're mostly a Christmas thing. There are these little Cupid looking angel baby things. I don't know. This is so specific. There are these little like ceramic kind of Cupid looking angel babies that are like little fancy fragile collectible things. I don't know. My partner's mom collects them. I keep thinking that they're called something, but the thing that I'm thinking is definitely a thing outside of this context, so I feel like that can't be what they're called. No, they're called something babies. They're, oh my goodness. I'm looking this up. Christmas babies. They're not called Christmas babies. What are they? Snow babies. Snow babies. Okay. Snow babies to me kind of give Fabergé egg energy, even though I recognize that they're very different things. Not beanie babies.
Okay.
My partner's mom loves snow babies. Are they cursed? No. They're just little like ceramic carving things. Okay, purple egg. My goodness. Okay. Newest. Thank you. Okay. We set up the egg. They're very, I don't know. It's giving Spyro. I'm very curious. What do we think was the, what was the inspiration behind this egg, do we think? anyone using any of these lamps, I just truly don't really see a place in which I would use. Here's the thing. Here's how I feel about them. Where's the inspiration coming from? Also, in what context do we think people would use them? Like the very gilded gold kind of fancy might be a stretch, but it almost feels like this kind of gold part would almost suit something like the Aladdin collection of things. Not Atlantis, but like, why an egg, you know? You know what I mean? Like these kinds of bronzy, goldy things, but why an egg? Let's let them do their thing. I mean, not Eve sighing as she walks by the eggs and she's like, I'm out of here. They're fine. You said they're too specific to Easter. My thing is, I actually feel like they're not specific to Easter. This to me gives Easter. This to me, even though it's kind of weird, gives Easter. This to me gives Spyro the Dragon. It doesn't give Easter to me. Like the other Easter stuff we have is very pastel. This like stone base, gold, like fix, just very not. I mean, this wasn't even Easter. That was from, well, I mean, I guess it is technically. But I think that was a premium shop bundle that was like a Winnie the Pooh-ish thing. But these eggs, this is like all of our Easter stuff. Even that one balloon tree that's not actually Easter or egg related. This is giving like Easter. This is not giving Easter. To me. Okay. Well, those are our new rewards. You might have to make an Easter build just because we have all the Easter items you don't know what to do with. Yeah, I never really use them. I don't even do a seasonal build for Easter usually. Push those there. We'll put these away. Okay. The cotton, actually, this is a good time for me to go check if I need to water anything on my floating island. Do I? Hey, Willie. Didn't see it until I said it, but definitely feeling the Spyro vibe. I mean, I am 100% mostly thinking of it because I did just watch the video about Spyro. Oh! Never mind then! Never mind then. As you can see, I've been getting after it on my gardening island, getting some memories. Are you about to spring up or? And cooking so many pumpkin puffs. Oh my goodness. Because I've been trying to get my money up again. Okay. Well, we checked that. Oh, I came here for another purpose besides what I just did. And that was to drop this cotton off here. Because I think I'm full on my storage island. You love Spyro so much. Yeah, I have the like remakes of the original Spyro trilogy. I have those on PlayStation. And I was playing it like a few months ago maybe. Okay, let me put these there. Ooh. Well, I'm already gonna have to empty some of those. Okay. Now to the meadow. Let me pick everything up off of the ground and maybe we can finish this up. Where is my vacuum? Over here. What? Okay. I don't know why there's a fish right there, but we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, any dig spots I gotta get rid of. The others? Probably not in the areas that we're gonna be decorating. Here. Spyro collection was free. That's nice. Okay. I think that should be good for now. Put that away. There we go. I feel dehydrated. Let me drink some water. Everyone drink some water. Okay, I'm back. Your dad just brought you a basket, all of the VHS Disney tapes from your childhood. We love that. I just kind of found mine again after, or when we were moving. I had them stored away and hadn't really interacted with them or anything since we had moved to our last place. Okay. So to be here. I do actually kind of like the spacing that we have. Oh, actually, I think I need to make or buy some more of this path before I do anything else.
You know, this village ain't half.
Sorry, there's like a fire truck or an ambulance or something outside. It was pretty loud, so sorry if that got picked up. Hope the update brings us the impossible to craft flowery arch. I don't remember what that is. I'm not going to be able to find it in the collection menu right now. It's not a craftable path, Guru. But I remember seeing something about that. I just don't remember exactly what it looks like.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Good day, dear.
Hey, Scrooge. Paths. Oh. Breezeway arch or something? Okay. Do I know where I'm gonna put the new building? I have a couple of options. I'll show you once we get outside. But yes, I have a couple of options. Also, tomorrow's developer update will be talking about that. And you know,
The villagers here are so thoughtful.
some of you are probably gonna have something to say to me about it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. You know, I kind of want to play Coral Island again. Okay, so the options in a good way or bad, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I can't answer that without giving away too much information. So my thought process, though, from the picture was that probably the footprint is going to be about the same as Scrooge's shop. So I have two options for where the new building's going to go. I'm either going to put it back here in this corner that I kind of just have sectioned off for now to keep it open, but it's also not really needing to be accessible if it doesn't have to. But if I put it there, I'll just kind of open this up a little bit and have an entrance there. Or actually what would probably make more sense is between like putting it in this place, I might put it right here and then rotate Tony's around to be back here, something like that. But the other option that I have is if I move this bakery building here, I should be able to fit it here. It would just get rid of like some of that stuff. Like I could put it kind of there. So those are the couple of options that I have. Okay, now this is going to be interesting because I've not before done a kind of city core build. So we have a couple ways we could go about doing this. The first is, what is this from? Is that from Wish Blossom Ranch? Okay. So, this is a really annoying place to be doing this because of the cliff and the camera. I think I'm trying to decide how many different path types I want. I know I want this path under here to be different than the path we have going around, but I'm not sure if I want a sort of, you know, actually, the more I think about this, the more I think I probably am only going to have 2 path types, because if I try to do more than that, we're going to have to deal with the fact that there's going to be gaps between it. And I don't know how cute I think that is. We could play around with it and see, but I think I wouldn't like it very much. That is kind of satisfying that it's 3 and 3, but...
Over here!
Remy, not now, sir. Let me play around with this a little bit. See what we're working with. This music is so soothing sometimes. Hi, Cassie. Hello, how are you doing? I already can see I don't have enough space here. Could bump these back a little bit, though. See. The Dreamlight Valley music is like coming home. I really enjoy it. Also the pawns. We've talked about the pawns. I do a little bit wish we could just get rid of them. Or just scoot them over just a tiny. That'll be really wonderful. Okay, and then we bring this back this way. And let's see. Am I excited for Pocahontas next week? I am. I am looking forward to it.
Could I talk to you?
No, Remy, go away. Listen, I'm trying to work with you, Remy. You're making it quite difficult. So now I would love someone to explain to me why. Just this one square, I can't put something. If I think the new realm door could be more main story. I mean, well, I don't know that, like, I guess that really depends on what your definition of main story is, because it seems as though it's going to be something that lasts multiple updates. You know what I mean? So some kind of quest line or something that lasts multiple updates. What kind of story is that? Who knows? If you would call that main story is, I guess, a matter of opinion. But it's like, it is a free story that is going to be multiple updates in duration. Can I put a bush there? I can probably put something there. It's just annoying that that's the one spot that I can't put anything. I'll figure it out. Not gonna leave these dimensions for now. I'm just trying to make sure that I have these even. I think that's in the correct corner. Okay. There and there.
Excuse me,
Okay.
but I could use a human's help.
So I don't want to switch this. Part of me wants that to be this instead. Remy, can I just pick up your quest and then you leave me alone? How about that?
Hey, it's you! Bull?
You consider a main story anything tied to the main valley lore, like the forgetting? Well, I mean, theoretically, the forgetting is done. So for me, I feel like any main story, I guess, would be tied to Valley. That's why for me, it's got to be Atlantis. You know what I mean? If it's not Atlantis, would I call it the main story? Who knows? Who's to say? But yeah, the forgetting is over pretty much, right? It's like really over now. I think I need a bunch of these. Okay, let me get rid of you for now. Remove all of this. To me, Atlantis is like the final frontier. Or I could do this. But I feel like this isn't as exciting. I am going to change this to the same path here for now. Yeah. We have some options for whatever this little fence moment is gonna be. Move this. Replace this with this. So we'll be able to check all of our things. Okay. 1, 2, 3 maybe. And then the end piece. Yeah. The fence gives like coastal boardwalk. Wait, this one here?
This place is no Paris.
Or this one here?
But I can work with it.
The black metal one? It kind of does to me, but I feel like I've also been to lots of kind of city, like deep city places that also have this kind of thing set up to kind of keep people from getting in different areas. Change you to you. I'm not sure why this is acting weird here. What in the world? Remove that. Okay, sure. Wait, did Remy say it's no Paris? Well, you shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm angry. I'm working on it, Remy. Listen, you don't have to live in this big ol' house. I could just leave you to your restaurant that actually should be my restaurant because I'm the one who actually takes care of all of the customers there. But no. I'm so kind. And this is how you treat me. I really thought we had made amends. I really thought we were friends. And now we're back to beefing again. I never should have exited my hater era. This is nice because we could actually cover this weird gap in the pavement. Well, I mean, apart from the place where we would actually be entering, but that's neither here nor there. But this is nice because I feel like, I don't know, it's a little bigger.
Do I smell rosemary?
Remy, go away. Your text bubbles are ruining the effect. Okay, we have tall fence, small fence. What do we think? I think I have a preference. I'm not even necessarily going to use these tables, by the way. Those are just what I have out for now. I think I prefer the small fence. Okay, we're mostly in agreement. Love that for us. Okay, let's get rid of these then. We'll place these on these corners. Just banish him? You know, I probably could. That feels so final, though. That feels so mean. I mean, Mike did come back from banishment. I don't think he's been banished since. But... it's a really big opening. Maybe I do 4 of these. And then I would need to move these up. What about the Remy iron fence with the lights on top? I could try that as well. Honestly, I hadn't thought about that, to be honest. Why not? Who knows? I think I am going to have to use the white tables instead of this, though. the other option. Probably because I don't know if I have that much of that. Oh, I have so much of this. Wait, I guess I had used it somewhere and then taken it all down. What's the best way for me to do this? Maybe I had it all in my last Plaza build. The other option is this fence. Actually, let me test it out though on one of the other sides instead, so we can get a better feel for it. It's your go-to fence. I do really like this fence, so I'm not really sure why I forgot about it. So we have this fence, the Remy fence, or we have the low fence. Let me go ahead and change these tables. Part of me wishes I could use the green tables because I feel like the green plays off of this and off of this, but I think it's just a little, maybe it's the yellow-ish green that's too much. So we'll probably just do, I could do the Remy wrought iron tables. I don't know how many of those I have. Or we could do like these. Actually, let me change this to this. I do have some of these, actually. What does that sound? Oh, I think it was just a truck outside. We think the Remy fence looks better? I'm in the wall. Okay, we can try the Remy fence. Let me actually remove all of this, though. Still anxiously anticipating the day when we'll be able to not have grass show between the different types of path. Okay. Oh, I forgot we have these whole gates too. I mean, I wouldn't use them in this build necessarily, but I did forget we have them. Although actually the open ones might have been cute. Could do like so. Is that going to be too close? I think so. I think that's going to feel like enough space to walk through. I mean, we need far less space than that to walk through, but in terms of the look, the vibe, you know? This. It's fine. I don't really love the way that these fences tile sometimes. I think that's even. Yes, it is. Okay. Can I pick you up again? I can. Sweet. I think that's it. All right. Let's check her out. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm not 100% sold, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I would like some lights. These ones are nice, but the footprint is annoying. I could use these like in the corners here though. Maybe if I end up using those. That would be right in the walkway there and right in that way there. It's a little annoying. I think these are also from the Royal Winter Star Path. Winterful Iron Lamp. I really like those. We do have the tried and true. These look really gray. Wait, are these always this gray? And then we have these. Bye. The inside, that's just so... Consider my options. I don't know that I like the color of this lamp. Okay. I use these, but where is the question? This is making you want to decorate, but it's so much easier to do events and things with an open valley. Oh, for sure. Oh. What in the world? I don't know why that is deleting all of that when it just seems like it's gonna just delete that part, but I'm trying to just leave this. I do wish it were a little easier to do events with a fully decorated valley. It makes me kind of sad because for a long time my valley was not decorated. And it was so easy to get things done for quests and events, but I feel so much better when I have my valley looking pretty. Move this. Feels like you're punished for decorating. Yeah. You wish stuff didn't spawn under buildings. Well, yes. Belle, oh, actually, I don't need you to hang out with me anymore. So I'm going to ask you to leave. I apologize. It's mostly just because I need to be able to see a little bit better. That is so silly! It's fine. When are we going to get the ability to clip things into other things? Because clipping this lamppost into the corner of that fence there would be just chef's kiss. You've been working on your DLCs instead since they're done. Yeah. The thing is that I just like... I'm mostly in my main valley. So I want this one decorated because this is the one that I'm going to see a lot, you know? This is driving me absolutely up the wall. Big yawn. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't have any coffee today, and I am feeling the effects of it now that it is mid-afternoon. I do think that's actually in the middle. Okay. Thank you for your service. The tile is bugging you so bad. This one, don't worry about it. Listen. We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna do something eventually to cover it. What is that going to be? Good question. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I mean, here's the thing is I could try to shift the entire thing one over. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm now tired for an entirely different reason. What if I just... Nope, that's not gonna work. Don't we have another, like, grate or something? Group select and move it. You know, that's a fabulous idea. If I could make that work. Now... But I don't think I can. Maybe I can with just this, though. No, because it won't move the fence. That's... It's fine. This is going to be so quick. Oh, wrong button. Just throw a bush there. I mean, here's the thing. That's what I was considering, but it would be kind of weird to have a bush in what looks to be the middle of the road. Completely covering the... I could put... No, the road cones we have are not big enough for that. I could put... something there. A little robot boy. And you all know it's there. That's true. You do all know it's there. You're all witnesses to my failure, even if I hide it. We stick a robot in the crevice. We... Oh, okay. Let me just try to shift this. Wait. Ooh, I'm so angry. Not actually angry. I'm more sad than anything. Oh, you won't just let me draw over that? Interesting. You know what? You go away. All of you go away for now. Okay, that's that. That gets... What? None of my business. None of my business. That gets shifted there. That gets shifted there. I mean, that doesn't. That goes away. And that goes like so. And then this gets drawn this way. This gets done like this. And then that can't move over anymore. but that might be fine still. Let's pull that under there to call that a day. Like the stream for the wonky tile, you know, I would appreciate that. Thank you if you have liked the stream already. I appreciate that as well. It is better. I mean, I still have to fix this, but it's gonna be better. So I'll take it. Okay. This does need to be shifted back now, though. I moved that all the way back there, which might be a choice, but it's a choice I'm making. I'm gonna pull that all the way back there too. And maybe bring this like here. Maybe I'll put like some flower bushes or something. How satisfied do I feel now? I mean, I do feel a lot better about it. I truly, truly do. And now all I gotta do is draw all of this fence again. Now I don't have to worry about the weird wonky tile. I should have just done this to begin with, but sometimes I don't want to deal with things that I know I have to deal with. Don't mind me and my rug placing. Just trying to center this fountain. All that for it to have been centered, but at least now I know. The joys of decorating in Dreamlight Valley almost done, then you realize you gotta shift one tile over. I know. Okay. Now. I do the lights first. Will it still line up the way I want it to? I don't actually know, but there's only one way to find out. I think that's where I had them. Need a grid like The Sims? Yes. Give me the, like, I think it's like Alt or something. Whatever it is you click and you can move something without it snapping to the grid. So good. I mean, I haven't played The Sims 4 in ages, but they have some really wonderful build mode things. That's gonna be a little close now because of the way that I have this set up. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. Ooh, that's gonna be so far apart though. We'll leave it. It's fine for now. Because I don't like it when the ones with the light bulbs are like right next to each other like that. But then there's nothing between it if it's like that. That's, yeah. The way the fence tiles is not my favorite thing about Dreamlight Valley. Do like so, I think. Wait a second. If I do this... No, I still can't pull that. You know, I think that's something that's very easily fixable if I hate it. You wonder how many house skins we have in game now? I don't know. I had every house skin for a while, but I didn't actually buy the boat house skin that was in the shop last week because I heard it was like oddly scaled. Actually know how I want these. And put that there. I do feel like potentially... Oh, I kind of want... Huh? Okay. No, what in the world is happening with this? Yeah, something like this, I think. Mm-hmm. The one where the head is the same height as the second floor of the boat. That would be the one.
Warm. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap.
Yeah, I decided, you know, I don't really need it that badly. I'll just skip this one, thank you. Hi, Brady. How's it going? Still not sold on these either. She says as she attempts to make them work. We did. We'd have to remove that. But, like, I can't remember which one I used. Might have been this one. Think they should let us put Elsa in the ice castle skin. Girl still living in a cave. We all know I'm a cave apologist, so I don't mind it. No, that's too much. We're not doing all that. Turn that back to that, if you please. Back to the other plan, which was to see if we could use some of these, but they actually line up strangely, so probably not. What if we just did them in the corner? I do wish these didn't have such a weird edge to them. I just feel it's a little there's something about this that's having the too much path problem, which is a problem that makes sense for this space, but it's not a problem that I enjoy, and I don't quite know how to fix it. I'm listening, Anthony. The golden opal path thing? Wait, for under here? Like this one? I feel like it might be a little too fancy for what we're going for. I mean, it does tie in better with the Plaza, but
I guess everything the light touches is part of
I'm not
this
sure.
new place.
Not certain. I need some like flowers or something. Do we love Cruella and Tinkerbell enough to get Wish Blossom Ranch? You heard this DLC isn't the best. I mean, I think probably my favorite part of the DLC is the build kit stuff. I think all of the build kits are pretty exciting. I used the Pixie Acres build kit for my storage island. I personally probably wouldn't buy a DLC just for a character though, because I don't know that that equals enough value for me. But if you really love the character and it'll bring you joy, who am I to tell you that you're wrong to do that? To be fair, if you buy moonstones or anything like that in Dreamlight Valley, you're gonna get better value out of buying the DLC. Like, you have a whole map you can use to decorate. You get the craftables. But I think the thing with Wish Blossom Ranch for me is that it's not that it's bad. It just, the story is not the strongest in the like pacing and the payoff, I think. And it feels like we get less content than we did from the previous two DLCs. Love the Pixie Acres decor. I really like the Pixie Acres decor. You loved the DLC. It had less resources is all. I mean, it also like, I mean, I know not everyone cares about this. It didn't have a mini game. It had the, like the mounts, which are good for utility, but I don't know. It just felt a little less than to me. I don't know if I hate the flowers. It's just going to be a little rough to fit in chairs for all of these tables.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new place.
I'm really putting off working on the chairs, I'm not gonna lie. Because I think all of this is going to fall apart once I attempt to put chairs in here. I think I might go with the Main Street ground. Sounds like running in wooden shoes. My character, it's Padme's heels. I don't know. Take it up with Padme. Giving me heavy shoes where anyone will hear me approach, no matter how sneaky I'm trying to be. I kind of wish... You know, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. There's no need to panic yet. Y'all, I can use the tiny tables. It's... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We can use the tiny, tiny tables. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh. I knew this would give me trouble. I didn't really know how much. I don't know why the white tables feel so small compared to these ones. But I kind of want the white for, I don't know, the way that it looks. The tablecloth makes them feel smaller. I think that's probably it. Looks like you could fit 1 cup of tea on the table. And to be fair, in the game, you could. Like, it looks like a stool. A glorified stool. And yet, I think it'll probably be fine. I don't think it's going to feel like that much of a deal when we actually have them out. Even? I cannot tell. I think so. Pop that right there.
As usual, Linuses do all the work.
Oh, okay. I don't think I hate this. I don't think I do. Okay. Now for all of the rest of this, I don't know what I'm doing there. Listen, we got a lot of stuff to figure out. Nala really just said, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And what is she even talking about? Like, what are you doing, girl? Not much. I feel like if that's as far as that can go, I might as well only put it this far. This is a pretty narrow area to work with. Okay. If you put grates, it looks more like a city, right? Right? Y'all, this is what I get for trying something new. It's fine. I probably just will need to think about it for a little bit. Mess around with some things, potentially off stream. We'll see. Push this path back, and in order to do that, I need to do it this way. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Might actually bring this all the way back here. And bring this all the way back here if I can. Remove that so I have space for trees and things. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's after 4. Wait. Okay. Listen. I actually do need to wrap up. I forgot. I feel like I've been streaming a little longer than usual the past couple days, which I've been enjoying, but then I have things that I've had to get to in the evening that I haven't been able to do. Oh, you don't belong here, flower. Okay. I will have to play around with this a little bit off stream, see what I can come up with to do. But, you know, we are getting close to... Why am I still here indeed? You know, why am I still here? Good question. We are getting really close to the update. I am going to be streaming on Saturday. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be starting. I'm aiming for like noon, but I'll schedule it ahead of time. We'll do a little mini 20K subscriber celebration for, you know, hitting 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Very exciting. I mean, it's been it's old news, but still, I still want to celebrate. We'll probably play some Date Everything, probably play some Town to City. Maybe I'll do my Dream Snap. It depends on how I'm feeling, but we'll hang out. We'll do some things that we don't usually do, I think. So if you want to be there, you should be there. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing on YouTube right now. We can go and hang out. And yeah, other than that, Sunday we'll be back with some final update prep, sort of. We're going to go see New Name, who's playing Pocopia, which I don't know nothing about, but I know a lot of you do. So please stop by. I think you'll all love New. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And take care of yourselves. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.